Good afternoon. So still so many people need to join. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
you're audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right, ma. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. So I finished the product hierarchy and all these things, right? Yeah, we were there with packing. I did not finish, right? Only certain aspects I finished, functions and all these things. Functions I finished, right? This part, yeah, labeling and marking finished. Functions of packing. So from here we need to start. So what are the functions? See, we have the functions like first, even though it is for safety, companies always take packing as a promoting tool. Okay. So to promote and sell the product, what it will do is it will make the packing attractive, uses different colors, and the combinations, appeal, everything will be excellent, right? Through packing, it creates some value to the product itself. Sometimes the packing will decide the value of the product, right? And well designed, which suits the product. And it always need to be differentiated with the competitors' products. Okay. Sometimes to save price or to do anything, what they'll do is they'll go for mixed bundling of pricing. 2 to 3 products together they'll sell. Okay. And price bundling is also there. For example, if you purchase 3, one will be free, right? So like that, even at that time, if you see the packing, again it will be different. Individually, if you want to purchase, differently you have, and again for bulk purchasing also you have different type of packings. So that is only one element what we can have, right? The other thing is it will, it is a most useful way to identify the product. See, if you observe, our our mind automatically registers when we know anything, when something is different, right? So through packing, not just they are concentrating on promoting, they also are concentrating on creating a unique identity, some sort of prestige. They also are creating uniqueness in the form of convenience, right? When they make it convenient, automatically it is identified. All these are used in advertising also. For example, take Pepsi or Coke PET bottles, right? You can carry them in your pocket. When that small bottle was introduced, how the advertising was, right? This is the way how they are going to do, right? And when For example, you can take even what is that? Honey bottles. Previously, honey, even today, Dabur honey is served in the glass bottle itself. Remaining all they are using plastic. But you have a reverse one where it is very easy. You don't have to have a spoon or anything. Directly you can pour just like sauce. Right? So all these are how that packing is, how that bottle is prepared. So these are all few examples, right? How they are packed and how you are carrying them. Even a small for 2 liter bottle when it is introduced, right? How it maybe convenience to for a carrying convenience, they had a hook, right? Holder, a holder was there. So that is also one of the advantage. The packing is there only by simply introducing that ring, holder ring. It is very convenient to carry. Even though it is not complete packing, but still an additional feature which they introduced, right? Where you don't require any extra packing. So all such things will carry some status, convenience, prestige, these things, right? Even all those features were in maybe used in advertising also, right? When that was introduced long back in 90s, I think in 1990s when that holder was introduced. So at that time the advertisement stated that maybe a woman or a man carrying so many items and along with this Coke bottle, they dropped everything. But with this, automatically, even though it is heavy, it is very easy to carry. That is the way how they advertise the product. So with that, what they are conveying, they are telling about the convenience of handling the product. Right? Next, providing information is also one of the usage. Maybe we discussed about this one, so I'm not elaborating again. So it also expresses customer needs. Customer needs, what are the needs customers are having? What they expect from a pack. See, packing reflects lifestyle, the size, convenience. Convenience to see, convenience to store, convenience also to carry. Right? So it should be eye-catchy, pleasant, sometimes more attractive, where you can feel happy just by seeing the pack. So such things are required. Next, ensuring safety. Of course, even this we discussed. So I'm not concentrating on that one again. Right? And protection of the product from shipping, storage, display, tampering, breakages, all these things. Right? So what else are there? How this packing is done, how it is decided. We have three elemental things to discuss in packing. Right? Aseptic, environmental, cause. Right? First one is related to freshness of the food. For example, take Tata tea, all coffee, right? Coffee normally when it is exposed to air, it will become hard, right? And tea, the freshness. To preserve the freshness, smell and all. So they had one layer, one thick layer, right? They use one wrapper, right? And again that is packed. So when you are using such things, automatically it is preserving either the smell or the taste or the freshness of the product. These things, they are much cared about, right? And environmental, these type of packings are related to recycling. How good they are for recycling, usage of less plastic, right? And cause, these are related to some political maybe things, right? Related or government will promote. For example, if you observe few products where they'll be having a marking or labeling related to donation to society, right? Donation to society. When For example, if you take any of the government products or even Wipro, not Wipro, Whisper, when it introduced sanitary napkins for women, right? So the first stunt what they went for is the cost packing. They said that maybe when you're purchasing the product, 1 rupee definitely will go to the funding only for girls' education or any upliftment of women. That is what they were talking about. Maybe that was the type of element what they introduced. It is not a promotional stunt, but still, as it is the product which is related to women, they wanted to concentrate on girls and women. They wanted to contribute something out of the profits what they earned, right? And that was clearly mentioned, and even in few retail marts they used to have one donation box. They used to have one donation box, not just through the product purchases. If anybody are okay, great enough, kind enough to donate something, definitely we can donate. So it is mentioned on the product packing, and also in maybe through other ways also they collected. It is not that they did not spend, they have spent millions of rupees. They've contributed towards the societal protection, right? So such things, whenever you are even on smoking, right? Cigarette packets, that's a warning definitely will be there, right? Not good for health. That is definitely required. So all such things are related to awareness, maybe some sort of warning or some sort of promotion, or sometimes even political parties also will be publishing all these things on the products. Of course, these days we have so many restrictions for such things, but government can do. Government can publish any such thing on the products if they require. So that is cause packing. Okay. So the next topic we can discuss is product modification and product deletion. Of course, I don't have to elaborate on the point modification, right? What we need, we'll do some changes. Either it is adjustment or changing one feature or the character, performance, right? Either you're changing the shape, structure, right? Or else you're changing, apart from the core element, you're changing everything in the product, where you're giving a new look and new experience to the customer. It can be anything, right? And whenever you're modifying the product, definitely you will modify the pack, either to fit in or else to show that you modified something and this is new, this is different from the previous one. To highlight the difference, even packing also will change. Why the companies will go for modification? Right? Only 3 I'm here mentioning, because the product can be modified, because the customers were desiring new product, or to reduce the burden among them. So how it is changing? These are few examples what you have. Okay. So any more explanation required for this one? Because I don't think much explanation is required for product modification. If you want, I can elaborate. I have no problem in elaborating. Designs, cloth modifications, right? From glass to plastic, and again plastic to even we are using different type of materials for products and all. Okay, so all such things are the product modifications. Then what is product deletion? So product deletion means you're deleting it. You're deleting it from the product line. You're stopping manufacturing the product for so many reasons. What are those reasons, right? Either it's a permanent removal or a temporary removal of the product from the product portfolio. Either you replace it or you're not going to replace it. Okay, so when most of the people, that means the companies, will think about product deletion, means they think about product deletion depending upon the stage of life cycle. Mostly it is at the decline stage. Or else when at the saturation point, maturity stage, when the product doesn't sell good, right? It is not preferred by most of the people. In all such cases, to create some sort of difference, right? To create some sort of difference, they will go for certain modifications. And whenever the product, whatever stage it is in, when the product is not giving profits, when it is not profitable enough, then an organization will think about modifying or deleting the product. Okay, so what are the responsible factors? When you take, yes ma,
we can take Internet Explorer as an example by Microsoft.
yes, definitely. So instead of Internet Explorer, they have introduced Edge, right?
Yes, ma'am. They have deleted. They have said that they will stop.
Yes, they stopped it now.
Yes, ma'am.
They stopped it and they modified also. See, it is not that they have completely eliminated it. Instead of Internet Explorer, they have changed the name, and also they have changed many of the features what it is having and introduced it as Edge, right? Now what we are using.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. See, they replaced it, but again with a different product with additional features, benefits, which is better in performance.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Right. We have many such products which were completely deleted from the market itself. Completely deleted from the market. For example, even we can take the basic phones. Landline phones still we have, right? But the basic phones, which are not smartphones, we had so many modifications in that one, and now we have smartphones. And again, they were deleted. Nobody manufactured. But later on, again, people, when there was when the world started to think to move against the digitalization, right? They want to move against the digital life. They don't want any digital life. If you observe, so many products are coming back. They are having a rebirth, we can say. So many products were being introduced and are already they are introduced, and few are in planning. We have many such products which were deleted, but again they wanted to reintroduced with many other changed features, just like a typewriter. Many of you know what a typewriter is, right? Even we have seen electronic typewriter also. Previously manually done typewriter where you have to roll the paper, and again you need to stretch that bar, right? And everything, and the keys were too hard to press. That was the first typewriter. Later on, we have a digital typewriter, sorry, electronic typewriter, where if you connect it to the maybe if you just plug in, automatically everything is feeded, and you can even the rotator also will rotate automatically, right? That was the one. Later on, we have desktops, laptops, and even we don't have to type also, only just speak out. It will recognize your voice. You have Alexa, you have so many other, right? So all these things are there where there is no need to type at all. But now, as this digitalization is increasing, many of the people want to go against, wanted a peaceful life where previously our maybe parents and grandparents enjoyed. Parents and grandparents, they wanted that life because they are already bored with digitalization, the consequences it is having, the problems it is creating within the relations. So they wanted to enjoy all those things. So now what they are doing, it is not that they wanted to be aloof completely. Aloof completely. No. Only if they are working, They don't want any disturbance. So and now a digital typewriter was created. It is designed and also introduced, maybe not at the mass end, but still it is there in the introductory level itself. It is not also available in all the areas, right? How that one is, you don't have any internet facility to it. You don't have any internet facility. It's just like a laptop. You can type, you can store, you can do all your work. Even internet is there. If you want, you can switch on the internet, but it won't allow any apps to be downloaded, social media apps to be downloaded. It will restrict the download of social media apps. When social media is not there in any of the internet and all these things, automatically you're not you're not deviated. You can concentrate on your work. You can write on your paper. You can study well, right? You can finish your project. So many things are there. You can work in short span, right? It takes only 10 minutes. But because of other distractions, the same 10 minutes work, now we are doing it for 1 hour. This is what the survey said. Because we type 2 to 3 lines and again we are deviated. We go to social media, right? Whatever ideas we are having, they are gone. Whatever we are following, that is gone, right? And again, we need to rebuild our concentration. It is taking time. So much of time is being wasted. So instead, if you want to work seriously, you don't have any distractions. If you don't want distractions, happily, you just switch off the internet. If internet is not there, everything is possible. We have ample time. 24 hours will look like 42, 70, whatever it is, right? 48 or 72, whatever you can imagine. That is what the research has said. So such products are being introduced. Mobile phones, typewriters, right? Typewriter in the sense, a modified typewriter where you don't have an internet connection. Simply, you need to stick and whatever it is you wanted to type, accept papers, accept the concept what you want. Apart from that, nothing you can download in it. And it is safer also, no malwares, nothing will affect your system. Everything is safe, secure. When internet is not there, even the data is secure, nobody can hack it. These are all the advantages what they are talking about when they were introducing the product. Idea is there, not just idea, even the product is ready, many are using also, but still it is not spread worldwide. So such things, product deletion means it is not a complete deletion. Of course, we have complete deletions, but sometimes replacement is also there. But the replacement is with a modified version. According to our necessities, the current necessities, the product is modified. Okay. So we have even other reasons, not just the company reasons, not just the customer reasons, where the customer is not interested, customer is not purchasing. They may also have problems like marketing. They don't know how to market their product. They are unable to create market for that product. Even though it is a very good product, it doesn't have market for it. And sometimes this product is so different where it is not aligned with the marketing strategy of the other products present in a product line. This is also one of the problem what the companies will face. Instead of having losses or instead of just simply managing it, they just want to delete it. They want to delete it. Okay. So we can even have the preferences like culture. Culture is not accepting. They introduced, but they don't want. Just like I said previously also that Coca-Cola was banned in India for few years. Then they modified the cholesterol content, alcohol content, and they reintroduced it. Such things are there where the product will have a deletion. Okay. And legal restrictions, product malfunction. All these are some of the reasons for one product being deleted from the product line or withdrawn from the market. Then what can be done? Why it is not coming? Yeah. So we have certain stages, product deletion stages. How? It is not that simple. See, introduction you can plan. Sometimes deletion is more burdensome than maintaining. We have so many such organizations where they don't want to close the factory because closing is costly to them. When they close, they go bankrupt. Instead, managing is better. So we need to decide whether we are able to close the product or not. How feasible it is to close. So these are 4 stages what we have. Identification of products to be deleted, analysis of products to be deleted, decision to remove, implementation of decision process. Okay. So in this one, even for example, you can, this is just a pictorial format. That's it. Okay. So when you talk about identification of weak products, which products to be deleted, you should know that there you need to have a proper analysis. Analysis like what is the current status of the product? What is the market I'm having? For example, if you see Procter & Gamble, P&G, right? They had maybe withdrawn few products just because they are unable to have market for them. Example like Evita. Even Park Avenue was withdrawn. Park Avenue soap. Do you remember Park Avenue? It's actually a perfume. Right? So those products, they were withdrawn from the market. Evita is a vitamin E soap, which was popular. Very popular. Because before Lux was introduced into the market, and Lux was popular, Evita, Park Avenue, and another soap was there. Some cream. It starts with C. All these entered into the market with a strategy called mild soaps. Mild soaps which will soothe your skin, maintains the moisture, and makes you milky white. These are all the terms what they used when they wanted to introduce the product to the market. And they were so popular, most of the people, not the lower category, all these soaps were introduced for upper class. Then you have the introduction of Lux. Lux had swept the market completely, where these soaps doesn't find any place. They are not completely vanished, but they are not available in India, in Indian markets, right? And again, Lux ruled for few years. Then came Dove. Dove did not introduce its product for all the categories, whereas Lux first introduced for upper class, later on started concentrating even on middle class. So number of varieties were introduced in Lux. And now it has lost its value. When Dove was introduced and the way Dove picturized with comparison, the way they convinced, right? So Lux has gone and Dove is now ruling. This is how the product maybe one product is coming, other product is losing the market. When they lose the market, the reasons, it is not that all the products of Lux were withdrawn, but whereas Evita, Park Avenue, and another one which I said, sorry, I truly don't remember the name, right? So these three were not there in the market. And again, now we are seeing Park Avenue. The size has been reduced. They reintroduced into the market, not a big bar, but a small bar. That is what they are doing. They did not vanish completely, but they just modified the size and reintroduced. But Evita and all these things, they're not there in the market now. So this is how product deletions happen. When you are deciding what is the reason behind deletion, is it temporary? Is it permanent? Is it here? Is it everywhere? Right? So that is the way how a choice is made. When you identify, you do the analysis. Then you take your decision accordingly and implement the decision. Right? So these are other few examples. Apart from the examples what we discussed now, these are other examples like Pepsi. To compete with Pepsi Vanilla, Coca-Cola also introduced it, a vanilla brand in 2000s, but it did not click the market. So withdrawn in 2005. It's a complete withdrawal. Okay. HP also released a touchpad, which is also having a steering video capacity with the anticipation, which is equal to Apple's iPod. But no. So withdrawn. P&G, Touch of Yogurt shampoo. This was so famous. First, many people wanted to try, but the satisfaction is maybe it did not give that satisfaction. So they withdrawn. Okay. So another shampoo, look of buttermilk. Still, it could not click the market. Right? So all these were withdrawn completely from the market. Even though the product is good, it was not appealing. It was not appealing to the market. We can have vanilla ice cream, but not vanilla Coke or Pepsi. Because the mindset is not like that. So we cannot accept it. The market cannot accept it. Take even yogurt also. Touch of yogurt or look of buttermilk. See how? No, never. Right? So even though they are good, they are appealing, we cannot go with it. We cannot go with it. That's the reason withdrawn is not always because of one factor. We have multiple factors which will influence the marketer to withdraw from the market. Okay. Now, any doubts in this one? Because I'm moving to new product development. No? I'll continue. Okay. So maybe even you know about new product development also. That is developing an entirely new product. Reasons may be n number. You're giving a different shape and structure or performance, even that will become a new product. Okay. Innovation, invention, right? So how this new product is going to play a key role? How? Which one you call it as a new product, which is entirely new to the firm. Sometimes adding to the line, product line, revising the existing, repositioning, and cost reductions. Because of cost reductions, you may reduce some features. You may reduce the quality, or you may change the type of material you are using, the raw material you are using. All these things, maybe if you are taking the help of them, that will become the new product. Then what this new product stages are? See, we have so many processes. From a 5-stage model to 8-stage model, we have many models introduced by many popular researchers called Cooper, Crawford, Ulrich. Okay, you have even wind model. So many models are there which were introduced. But the most popular model is Booz Allen, BH. That is what? Sorry, I forgot the name of the author. Booz Allen and BAH model, right? BAH model. Hamilton, yeah, Booz Allen and Hamilton. This model is most popular because it has introduced 7 steps. And all these 7 steps clearly explains what the new product development process is. Later on, Kotler also introduced a 8-step model, almost similar. Okay, almost similar, but the titles were different, and Kotler introduced 8-process model. Most of the people are following 8-step model instead of 7-step model, but the base for developing even this Kotler's model is also the Booz model, which is having only 7 steps. In the Kotler 8-step model, you have these 8 steps: idea generation, idea screening, concept development and testing, market strategy development, business analysis, product development, market testing and pricing after the product development, and finally commercializing the product. But if you go for Booz and Allen model, right, you have only 7. So his process starts with new product strategy. Before idea, what they felt is there must be a strategy. When you are developing one idea, you must have a strategy. Why you are developing it? What is the purpose? So new product strategy is the first step in their process. Idea generation, screening and evaluation, business analysis, design and development, testing, commercialization. This is what these people in 82 they said. They introduced this model in 1982. Okay, but see, when you go with this model, what is new product strategy? What do you mean by a strategy? We already know it's a long-term plan. But the new product strategy, why you are developing the new product? Okay, this stage or this step, it links the new development process to the company's objectives and goals. Because when a company is developing a product, there must be a purpose. It should be aligned with the current status of the company. It also be aligned to the future status of the company. What they are thinking, why they are introducing, how they wanted to get benefit out of this introduction. So these things they have to keep in mind. What is the current position? What will happen if they take risk in the market? Because every new product development is risk. You don't know whether it will click in the market or not, even though you are calculative, right? Of course, you will evaluate the alternatives. You'll verify, re-verify, confirm and reconfirm. But still you don't know whether the product will click or not, whether the product will boost the sales of its and also the other products remaining are already existing, or it will drown completely even others also. There is always this risk with the new product. So we require, that means the company requires a strategy, a proper strategy to be prepared when they are thinking about introducing any product, because it will be a remark if it is failure. It definitely will be a remark. So they want proper strategy. So how this is going to help the organization, right? So the main purpose of this stage is it provides guidance. It provides guidance how they should proceed. Okay, and it aligns itself. It specifies the requirements for corporate objectives and strategies, how they are, what I am, whether there is any alignment, there is any match between me, that means the new product, and the corporate objectives and strategy. And they also should know whether there is clarity, whether the new product introduction, it indicates ROI. Are we going to get anything or not? And what is the extra contribution what this new product will have when I'm introducing to the existing corporate goals and objectives? So before they are introducing, before they decide, these are few questions the organization need to answer. Right?
Follow.
Yeah. Yes, ma? Anything? Okay, right. So what are the objectives of the communication strategy? What is this communication strategy? Market communication. What are the objectives when we are going? Right? What that is? Who are the target audience when we are introducing? Who are them? What is the message we are sending by introducing this new product to that audience? Will they like it? When they like it? How they like it? What is the appropriate media to reach them? And how much time is required? How much time we have? It is not required, we have. How fast we can be? Because if you delay, somebody else may introduce. If you delay, the need might have crossed. So appropriate time always need to be calculated. Right? So how will the top management know that the communication has been received? How clear? That is related to strategy. So how they are going to know about all these things? How aligned they are, the corporate and business unit, when they are thinking about introducing any new product. Okay, so that is about strategy, new product strategy. The second step is idea generation. What is idea? If you want to introduce some product, you need to do something. You must have some thought process. The thought process will give you an idea, a shape and structure to the product. So ideas, organization will involve itself in generating ideas because they are the core. They are just like our backbone, right? And they have two sources for gathering ideas: internal, external. Internal is mostly employees and R&D. Mainly the R&D, also the employees who can give suggestions to the company. And external, it may be any source. Sometimes the distributors, suppliers, your competitors itself, they tell you. Customers also will tell you. When you do market surveys, you will know through observation, by implying technology, right? When you just observe the trends, changing trends, automatically you will know how to make use of the available technology, available resources in the external world. How best you can make use of those things and can make a product. We don't know a phone and internet can be connected, right? So the video, audio and laptop, video, audio and smartphone, a camera and a smartphone. All these are, see, all these are invented separately, but we are making use of and preparing one new product. Camera is separate, but now we have a cam here. So what is happening to that technology? Of course, they are there for professionals. Normal people, they stopped purchasing cameras now. Even though we have a handy cam, normal camera, everything we have, but we are not using it because phone is more than enough. First, when phone, maybe camera was introduced in phone, it was not good. The pixel capacity and everything were not good. But now they're far better than normal cameras, a handy cam also. So all these are the new ways of generating ideas, a combination of things which are happening. Somebody else is doing something and somebody else are doing another thing, but we are combining the ideas. All these things happen not just in R&D lab. It may also, you may also get all these ideas from a survey where one crazy person may tell you that, yes, what is your imaginary product? They may tell you that I want so and so product. For example, take Legos. How many people know Lego brand? No one knows Lego? Whether you know Legos or not?
Not ma'am.
No?
No ma'am.
No. Okay. Is this with the rest of the people? You never played with Legos? Building blocks?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Many people doesn't know that the brand name is Lego. Most of the people know that it is building blocks. When kids are playing building blocks, right? Lego is the brand, world famous brand. Of course, we have other brands also later on, but this is the most popular brand. Do you know how they are able to be the market leaders? Just open Lego website. If you find 5 minutes time, open the website. You will have n number of ideas generated. They are not the people, the company is not generating the ideas, you know, only the customers, the public are giving. They are sharing these ideas. They are conducting a contest, right? In that, they are giving even prizes. Even you'll get, if you are giving a very good design, they are designing it, they are developing it. Once your design is being selected and you are given the patent right and also the share margins, right? That is how ideas are generated. It is not only from the company R&D, general public, you and me can give. This is now the world, how it is being developed. You know, many more textile industries, right? Even though a simple shirt is prepared, but the shirt design on the shirt, who is giving it? Again, right? Again, it is the customers. Many people, they just want the quality shirt, but they want their own design. You're creating the designs. Tattoos, are they created by the tattoo maybe makers? No, you are giving. Sometimes you wanted to change it like this, like that. So this is how ideas are generated. It's not only about the designs, it is about the products. Why Legos are so popular from a normal building blocks too. Now you can create robots, you can create so many, you can create a castle, right? So many things are there where people are finding it. And for this context, the people are even going innovative from them. Taking those pictures into consideration, even cartoons were made. Cartoons are made even taking these Lego pictures and Lego context ideas into consideration. Cartoons are made, characters were created. Even you have a character context also in one website. Disney also invites. So such things are there. All these are the ideas. Idea is not from one, idea is from many. Social media is helping a lot. Okay, so we'll continue this one further because I think it's time up. Very fast. Let me have your attendance because I forgot taking attendance. I'll just call the names. Respond, please. A section. 5. All of you unmute, please, and be ready. 5. 9. 9 presenter.
Ma'am,
Not
5
11.
present, ma'am.
Yeah, 11. 21.
Present, ma'am. 20.
24. Respond fast.
Present, ma'am.
28.
24 present, ma'am.
Yeah, given ma. 31. 33 there. 35.
Ma'am, 33 present.
Given. 33 given. 5 is there. 40.
Ma'am.
51. Who have responded to the roll calls, kindly mute. 41. Sorry. Fine, no problem. I've downloaded the list. I'll take it from that.
Ma'am, 44, ma'am.
No problem. I've downloaded the list. I have your names. Only thing is I need to search for your names because roll numbers are not there. It's okay. No problem. I'll do it.
Ma'am,
You can
97,
join the
Azim.
next. Sorry, ma'am.
97, Azim.
Don't worry. I have your numbers.
Yes, ma'am.